do today?
I got top 16 at the Yatton regional with a deck, well, it's just a pile of cards really.
Just a pile of cards, okay. Yeah. And this, show us what you did with this pile of cards.
So it's Danger, Dinosaur, Invoked. So playing 3 ECT, it's like the only card that's actually good. You summon this and you win the game 90% of the time. 3 Oviraptor, the main searcher of the deck, super mandatory to play. 3 Miscellaneousaurus, 2 Overtext Clotless, 1 Giant Rex, 1 Pancratops, 1 Petite Pteranodon, and 1 Baby Cerosaurus. We keep the babies down to a minimum because we're not playing any True Kings. These are literally just to summon off of Miscellaneousaurus. So if you full combo, you can banish 2 to either summon this to get Pancratops during the end phase, or summon this to get Oviraptor as a follow-up.
Giving you just that interactivity.
It's just giving you more interaction than you should have. Like the amount of times I destroy Petite Pteranodon off of Conductor, and then just summon Pancratops on my opponent's turn, just killed a card that I shouldn't have killed. Came up a lot.
Fair.
The Danger package, 2 Snake, 2 Moth, 2 Jack, and then 1 Choop, 1 Nessie, 1 Bigfoot, and 1 Thunderbird. The main aim of the deck is to get to Curious, to send Quatless to get the pill, or to send Alistair if you hard draw Invocation like I did all day. But like the danger cards are just good going second as well, so you can break boards and all that sort of good stuff. 2 Alistair the Invoker, not the standard 3 because we don't want to conflict with too many normal summons. Our primary normal summon is the Oviraptor. But the cool thing about this is if you open Overtext Quatless, you can end on Caliga plus Ultimate Conductor, which is usually game in most matchups anyway. Because Caliga is super strong and Conductor being up with Moon is absolutely broken. It just gets rid of like really bad brick cards that you don't want to draw. And then my favourite card in all of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yes, this is explains itself. So
yeah.
Summon it.
I mean, it bounces back dangers and then you can reuse the dangers, which is the main utility. 3 Fossil Dig, don't need to explain this. Only 2 Lost World because we're playing the danger cards. Sometimes, like if you open this plus Oviraptor, you're winning most of the time anyway. But I don't want to maximize on it because most of the time when you draw this, if you don't open specifically Oviraptor, this card's really bad. Or a normal summonable dinosaur plus a danger, this card's kind of weak. And then 1 Magical Meltdown to search the 2 Alistairs, just so we're playing 3, but this one's accessible through Terraforming, so it gives Terraforming multiple utility. And then 2 Double Evolution Pill. It's nice to have the second one in deck just to hard draw it. And then 1 Invocation, Card Destruction, and Foolish Burial. I didn't resolve this all day, and these are just generally good cards. So 40 card main deck. For the extra, we're on Masquerina, Nightmare Phoenix, the Meltdown Invoker, Cerberus. All of these come up in tandem. This is really good against like anything back row related. Like a lot of the time, because you're playing dangers, you'll make this, then make Unicorn, and then commit to Conduct the Tyranno afterwards. You're just trying to force out as much stuff as possible. This is just a generic link to go into. And Masquerade is sometimes on the end board, but the end board's always different. There's no real turn 1 end board. It's very much dependent on what you draw throughout the combo. 1 Nightmare Unicorn and Curious is our link 3s. This card is broken. You send Giant Rex if you've already got the pill, or you send Quatless to get the pill, or Zephyros, and sometimes you just mill all 3 off of it, which happens way more than it should. And then link 4 is just Boral Sword and Appaloosa. This is for the main end board, and Boral Sword I actually never summoned. And then for the fusion monsters, Purgatrio, Macabre, and Caliga. This is just really strong to end on turn 1, so you can end on this plus Conductor, and it's usually a game-winning board. You're playing Macabre because you're just playing Invoked, so you should play this card just as a piece of interaction, and Purgatrio is really good just for breaking boards going second. And then rank 4's the mandatory Dulker and Lavia to play around Nibiru and evenly matched. And then Tornado Dragon and Abyssal. And then side deck.
Yep.
So I was borrowing 3 droll and 3 evenly matched. Apologies for not having those with me. But I was also on 3 Mystic Mine. It's just insane going second. Like, you resolve this against Spiral, and they just sit there until you summon Conductor, and then you just kill them. 3 Cold by the Grave, and 3 Twin Twister. My side was really cookie cutter, just because I didn't really know what to side coming into it. So I decided 3 obs that were good against every matchup. And yeah, that's everything really.
Fair play to you. That's a hell of a deck. Well, not exactly cookie cutter Dino, but actually just well built.
Yeah, it's just trying to be innovative when I shouldn't be.
Yeah. no. I mean, I saw it being played, and it went full motion every time. Well, thank you, Ben. We'll see you in the next regional, I guess.
Yeah.
Good man.